Hey, Guy 1948 here. I'm going to be doing some cleaning up behind the shed. I want it so I can mow a lot better. We're going to fire up the Yanmar 226, and it's been sitting for, when's the last time? I think it was when I did the tilling out there, so it's been a few weeks. I know I just uploaded that video today. It's, I just was sitting on it, I guess. I thought I uploaded it. Anywho, let's see what we get. Oh yeah! Pick her up. I still need to go through the charging system, figure out why it's not charging. One of these days I'll do that. Load her up. I shouldn't make it. I should put her in a higher gear. So we'll get out of here real quick. Just all this stuff back here I want to get out. Okay, that's too high a gear. We can go back down to low range. Alright, we're going to go wrap the chain around that and pick her up. Alright, we'll go ahead and see if this will lift her up. It should. It's made, it's actually the right size for it. Oh yeah, no problem. Try and get that out of here then. Get on from the other side. That's a tight fit with that control box there. I probably didn't need to bring that towel up that high for it. Most of the stuff this thing does is at idle. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to get some cinder blocks. I know I got a bunch of them. I'm going to prop this stuff up on it. The real interesting thing is going to be if I can lift up that bush hog or not. Well, I'll put this out of the way though. I'll be back. Oh yeah, it sure beats trying to move it by hand. Alright, go get the next thing. I'm just going to move this picnic table by hand so we can get in here. This is going to be the fun one to try and pick up. She's a little buried in the ground. I don't think Grandpa used this in a long time. I gotta move that. But, yeah, we'll see how this picks it up. It's actually pretty heavy. It used to be right here, there were bricks, and well, there still are bricks in the ground, but you see the grass is taking it over. There was actually, they put that down to put a little tough shed up, and the way the wind is out here, it did not last very long. Alright, kick her in the high gear and we'll get over there. make it more aerodynamic. Good thing I stopped. I forgot about the lines. Let me get those down. Little trick on this wire. All you gotta do is grab hold of a section of it or a piece of it and twist. And darn it. Just twist back and forth a lot. I just was kind of holding on to it and twisting and it snaps off. It gets real hot though, so be careful with it. But what I'm gonna do, I got some well, this will either be another video, or if I can figure out how to combine two videos, we'll be back to it. But I'm going to put like round this around, put like a C-clamp thing. One of those removable ones with the screw in it, so I can still keep this thing in use. I'll leave it up, but have it so I can take it down easy if I need to. Because I like using these when I'm painting stuff. I'll come out and I'll hang all sorts of parts on there and paint them all at once. That's what I was doing with the ones at my other place. So, alright, we're going to fire up and go here again. And we want No. I was in high range. I forgot. I want to put her in low range anyway. Oh boy. It's just being difficult now. Took two hands to get that thing down into low range. Or neutral. There she goes. Now we're in super low range. There's a high, medium, neutral, and low, and we're all the way in the bottom. I'll come back here. Alright. Now we're about where I want it. I'll lock my brake. Darn, the mosquitoes out here are just awful. Okay, here we go. We're going to see if this thing will pick it up. I'm going to get on the other side, I do believe. Now, that thing's pretty stuck in the ground. This tree's just obstructing your view. Woo, she's coming up. Love this tractor. Picked her up. Alright. Go ahead and back her out of here. I'm a little curious as to what do you guys see? Don't look too terribly awful to my eye. That's good. So Rhino. Guess everything still turns. Yeah, that's good. Alright, that's what I wanted. Like I say, it probably hasn't been used in quite a while. But the plan is to get these to where I can just back up to them and swap them out real easy. The hardest one to do is this tiller because it's pretty well mounted on here. things. I think the rest I can get by hand. I think this is the last bit that I really needed the tractor for. Okay. Alright. And there she is on the ground. Have to get it so it's up and going again. Maybe check the oil in the gearbox and stuff. But I don't really have a use for a bush hog right this minute. I hope I don't let the yard go that bad. It's getting there. But no, it's just been kind of hard to mow around. And it's always been kind of something that's needed weed eated. I may get the loader picking that up too. She's kind of stuck in the ground. One-handed, that's a little difficult. Oh, there she goes. Yeah, I'll probably just drag that out with the loader. I don't really need it. I think it had locked up spindles or something was wrong with it. That's why it was sitting back here. That there was for a volleyball net. Just... tire rim. Well, piece of metal on it. And I guess there wasn't hooks. I guess they just tied it to it. But that's all you need. Quick volleyball net. So, yeah, I'm gonna move all this stuff out of the way and try and come back to you. And we'll see about moving that mowing deck. He had this sitting back there. He had it set up as a Jacobsen push blade. He had it set up to where he could go on this 1918 Deutz. And just back in the snow. It was real easy. You just put a bolt in and the hydraulics gave you the lift you needed up and down. That's all you needed. You just drove backwards into the snow and push it with it. It's a neat, quick idea for doing that. Sure beats taking the mowing deck off and putting the bracket underneath it. Nope, this here, easy. What that was or is or was going to be, don't ask me. I do not know. I'm guessing the axle off something the way it looks, but who knows? He probably had some sort of plans for it. There's so many little bricks and stuff and sticks and chunks of wood and yeah, there's so much little stuff to clean up in here. Ever get tired of your hoe head keep coming off? Just go ahead and get a steel pole and weld it to it. No more splinters either. That's actually a good idea. Oh, just a little branch off this tree. This one's still, one of these days it's gonna fall. If I had this thing going, I could be having a cookout while I'm doing this. I need to get on that. Well, it's moved. Grandpa had a pretty smart way of doing it. All you had to do was grab this and roll her on back. He was in his 80s doing this stuff. Like, probably he was 83, 84 when he was messing with that mower. Maybe a little, no, it's probably about right. So I kind of remember when he got that one. Alright, I think we are ready to mow. I've walked this over pretty good. I think I got all the bricks that are going to be an actual issue. Now, it'll be good until something hits the mower. Let's go ahead and see about firing this up and cutting that down. Proline. Should be able to do it. Uh-oh. Could be out of gas too. here or somewhere else. Uh-oh. Well, I had the belt jump off on the drive belt jump off. I am going to have to make that a little tighter. I've been mowed with it quite a few times since now, but this is the first time I decided to do it. Let's see if it is. There it goes. I don't know, maybe I just didn't have it revved up high enough. It jumped off. I don't know. Oh yeah, that looks a lot better. I don't think we've actually mowed back here. I normally just would weed eat around everything. Still got weed eat. Come back here and get these little trees starting down. But gotta do some weed eating. But I gotta go through an inventory and figure out what I want to keep, what I want to get rid of, what I really need, what I don't. But I am, other than that belt jumping off that mower, I am really impressed with what it can do. It just ate through this, no problem. And I've done it with some other tall grass too. It is just a good going mower. And these turf these tires on it, I'm back and forth on whether I want them or not. They do tear up the yard, but boy, that thing doesn't get stuck. I've gotten into a couple spots where it's like really soft, where my other mower would have got stuck before. So, you know, something with a turf tire. So, alright, I think that's going to do it for this video. I might come back when I got everything all organized here. We'll see. I gotta get me some more of those cinder blocks. I have them. And I want to put like the bush hog and that blade up, propped up out of the way. The picnic table will probably go right back in here. It's got good shade and everything. It's always been a nice spot to sit. Needs some repairs. this board's starting to, might have got that one at Lowe's or Home Depot. They got the whoop. But all right. All right, and here we are a few days later. I kind of forgot to make the ending bit to that video. I got this all up on blocks. There's the blade. It's kind of sitting up on a little piece of concrete, so it's not going to rot away. So, yeah, definitely cleaned up a lot better than it was. That thing, yeah, it did have a locked up spindle on it. So, I think it was, this one was locked up, and that one, a lot of these pulleys aren't very good anymore, so yeah, it's just parts. But yeah, it looks a lot nicer in here than it did. Picnic table back where it belongs. Then I started playing around with this apple tree, trying to get the stump out of here. It's almost gone. There's like a little chunk there I got to get yet filled in with dirt. So yeah, that's how that came out. A lot better than it was. Now I can mow up close and get through there a lot easier. Alright, we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching and have a great day.